It began with whispers, a few concerned posts on social media, and then the storm of speculation. What happened to BTS's Kim Taehyung, affectionately known as V? Why was he hospitalized during his military training? Was it serious? The past few days have been a whirlwind of emotions for armies worldwide, with updates sparse and anxiety palpable. But today, relief swept across the fandom as reports confirmed that Taehyung has returned home after receiving medical treatment. Yet, the news leaves us with more questions than answers. What exactly happened during his military training? How serious was his illness? And most importantly, how is he now? It was only a few weeks ago that Kim Taehyung, alongside his fellow BTS members, began his mandatory military service, a period armies had been dreading but knew was inevitable. The septet, who had taken the global music industry by storm, paused their activities to fulfill their national duties. For fans, Taehyung's enlistment was bittersweet. Known for his dazzling charisma and angelic voice, he had promised to return stronger and more inspired. However, not long after the start of his training, news surfaced that Taehyung was hospitalized due to an undisclosed illness. The announcement, released through South Korea's Ministry of National Defense, was vague. It mentioned a medical issue that required observation and rest, but provided no further details. Naturally, armies were left reeling. Was it a minor ailment? Or was there something more serious behind the official statement? Fans scoured social media for answers, and speculation ranged from physical exhaustion to potential injuries sustained during training. If there's one thing that defines the relationship between BTS and their fans, it's emotional vulnerability. Over the years, the group has fostered an unparalleled bond with armies, often sharing personal moments and struggles. Taehyung, in particular, has been a source of comfort for many, with his warm demeanor and heartfelt messages. When news broke of his hospitalization, armies worldwide expressed their concern with trending hashtags like #GetWellSoonTaehyung and #WeLoveUV. Messages of support poured in across platforms, with fans sharing memories of how Taehyung's music and personality had brought them joy during their darkest times. For many, this wasn't just about a celebrity falling ill, it was deeply personal. Fans in South Korea and beyond held vigils, posted handwritten letters online, and even donated to charitable causes in his name. Taehyung has always been there for us. Now it's our turn to show him how much he means to us, tweeted one army from Brazil, as of now. Details about Taehyung's illness remain scarce. While the Ministry of National Defense confirmed that he had been treated and discharged, neither bighit Music, BTS's management agency, nor his family has shared specifics about his condition. Medical experts have speculated on the potential causes of his hospitalization. Military training, particularly in South Korea, is known to be physically demanding. Recruits undergo rigorous physical drills, mental conditioning, and exposure to harsh weather conditions. It's not uncommon for new enlistees to experience fatigue, dehydration, or even stress-related illnesses during the early stages of their service. Still, fans can't help but wonder if there's more to the story. Was this a pre-existing condition exacerbated by training? Or could it be the result of the pressure and expectations placed on someone as globally renowned as Taehyung? In a surprising turn of events, local media captured images of Taehyung leaving the hospital earlier today. Wearing a face mask and a casual outfit, he looked visibly tired but waved briefly to onlookers. His family, including his parents and siblings, were seen accompanying him, providing a quiet yet reassuring presence. While fans celebrated his discharge, many couldn't help but notice how subdued he appeared. "He looked so pale," commented one fan on Twitter. "I just hope he's truly okay and not just putting on a brave face for us." Military service is a rite of passage for South Korean men, but for global superstars like BTS, it comes with unique challenges. The weight of maintaining their public image, coupled with the physical demands of training, can be overwhelming for Taehyung. His return home is only the beginning of his recovery. Experts emphasize the importance of rest and gradual reintegration into his training routine. Fans have urged Big Hit Music to ensure he receives the care and support he needs, even if it means delaying his return to service. In a rare statement, Big Hit acknowledged the fans' concerns and promised to prioritize Taehyung's health above all else. "We thank armies for their unwavering support and understanding during this time. Taehyung's health and well-being remain our utmost priority," the agency said. As the dust begins to settle, armies have turned their focus towards supporting Taehyung in new ways. From organizing charitable events to sending messages of love and encouragement, the fandom has once again proven its strength and unity. Taehyung has given us so much over the years: his art, his laughter, his sincerity. "Now it's our turn to give back," said one army in a heartfelt video posted on TikTok. The news of his return home has also sparked conversations about the pressures faced by idols in the entertainment industry. Many fans have called for systemic changes to ensure better mental and physical health support for artists, both during their careers and beyond. As Taehyung begins his recovery, fans are left wondering what lies ahead. Will he take an extended break, or will he resume his military training soon? More importantly, how will this experience shape his perspective on life and his career? One thing is certain: Taehyung's resilience and the unwavering love of armies will see him through this challenging time. His journey, like his music, continues to inspire millions around the world. Armies, what do you think this chapter in Taehyung's life will bring? Will it mark the beginning of a deeper connection between BTS and their fans? Or will it spark a larger conversation about the challenges faced by global icons? One thing's for sure: this is just the start of a story we'll be talking about for years to come. Taehyung's hospitalization has reignited a critical conversation about the intense pressure placed on idols in the K-pop industry. Military training is challenging for any South Korean man, but for someone like Taehyung, whose every move is scrutinized by millions, the stakes are exponentially higher. In recent years, BTS has spoken openly about the mental and physical toll of their success. From grueling schedules to relentless public expectations, the group has shared how they've struggled to balance their personal lives with their roles as global icons. Taehyung's recent health scare highlights the need for ongoing reform in how both the entertainment industry and society at large treat their public figures. While speculation continues about Taehyung's next steps, it's worth noting that the South Korean military has made efforts in recent years to accommodate celebrity recruits. Special training regimens, tailored healthcare, and modified schedules are often provided to ensure that high-profile individuals can fulfill their service without compromising their health. That said, the public is often divided about such accommodations. Critics argue that celebrities receive preferential treatment, while supporters contend that their unique circumstances warrant special consideration. For Taehyung, the path forward may involve reassignment to a less physically demanding role within the military. Such roles, often administrative or related to public relations, allow individuals to complete their service while focusing on recovery.